Is the camera on? Are you sure? Oh, this is kind of awkward still. You know it is. My hands are just dry in it, you get me? Like my hands are dry. I was spelling portfolio. I was trying to fill in my CV and that, you get me? But yeah, let's get into this anyway, man. My name is Billy the GOAT, this Standout TV, and welcome to GOAT News. Yeah, let's get into the headlines. Okay, KSI, he's been fighting again, man. This time he fought, I think his name is FaZe Temper. Part of me thought that it was rigged, but at the same time though, when I seen my man, I feel like I could take him myself, so I'm not surprised KSI knocked him straight away. Amio Talio and Bouncer, if you guys know who that is, basically what happened here is Bouncer and Amio, they've been beefing on TikTok, innit? They've seen each other, and all they did was look at each other. That's all they did. Apparently Bouncer pushed him over and they fell in it, but no one saw that, innit? So I'll be honest, you guys need to fight each other already. Like, stop flirting with each other, stop lotioning each other late at night, just fight each other already and put us out of our misery. What's that guy's name again? You know the guy that came out and done the Undertaker celebration as his entrance? I'll be honest, he was one of the worst things that happened that night. That entrance was so bad. But my man came out and done this as his entrance. I don't know why I think it's the Undertaker. But yeah, that was a good event though, man. I was happy with it still. I think in terms of who I want to see KSI fight next, I want to see him fight probably Jake Paul, Andrew Tate, Muhammad Ali. Actually, wait, he can't fight him, can he? Yeah, you can't. That's a bit too late for that one still. But yeah. Anyway, what's the next headline? Obviously, one of my favorite drill rappers, Loski. If you don't know who Loski is, drill rapper from South London, part of the Harlem Spartans, recently sentenced to 7 years in jail. He got caught found with a gun in it. But realistically, if you see the picture of this gun he got found with, I can't lie, yeah. If I got 7 years for holding that, I would be so pissed. Because that looks like the gun they used to pierce people's ears and that. But when I went on Twitter, yeah, I see everyone dissing him, saying, why you rolling with that type of gun? But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If someone pulls that out on me, I'm not saying anything. You get me? A gun is a gun, bullets are bullets. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Cameroon national team have lied about the age. Ask me if I'm surprised. If I don't ask me, just don't question. Of course I'm not surprised. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of my brethren done the same thing, bro. I'm 19, innit? Most men I grew up with say they're 19, but they're not. Let's be honest, man. No one is surprised. These men said that they were under 18s. I guarantee you, these men probably have kids that are older than 18. Like, bro, we need to stop doing this. Like, I'm speaking to my people directly when I say this, yeah? We need to stop lying about our ages, man. It's okay. Like, sometimes just tell the truth. Honesty is the best policy, you feel me? Like, they're gonna let us in regardless. I can't lie, I'm annoyed, man. I'm hearing there's gonna be a lot more striking going on. When I say striking, I'm not talking about football. I mean actually striking. Like, me personally, yeah, I've had enough of strikes. That's the one thing that I feel like we should leave in 2022, strikes. And I look like the government agree with me, because they're trying to put a legalization. Is that the word, legalization? Even if it's not, I don't care, I can't lie. They're trying to put a rule in place, yeah, that's gonna ban companies from going on strike. And now that they heard that companies can't go on strike, companies are going on strike against the anti-strike rule. So man are striking against strikes. Like, I've had enough of strikes. How can you strike against striking? That literally doesn't make any sense. Like, they're telling you need to stop striking, and because of that you went on strike. Okay, this one's juicy, man. Like, pause, that sounded a bit crazy. This one's interesting still, because obviously if you've been paying attention to the hip-hop world, YSL, they've been put on a RICO charge. Every member of YSL has been put on a RICO, facing literally life in jail. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Young Thug is the only one that's gonna go down. Why? Because everyone snitched on him. I feel so bad for Young Thug. But he's like, the only reason I don't feel bad for him is because his name is Jeffrey. Like, I feel like if your name is Jeffrey, you'd be set up from failure from birth. Like, Jeffrey, bro, like, that's crazy. Like, but anyways, yeah. So Gunna is the made headlines recently because he's the one that actually snitched on everybody. But do I care that he snitched? No, because it's got nothing to do with me. But my only thing is we have to keep the same energy for Gunna that we had for every other snitch as well. Like, you can't be under 6ix9ine and then say you don't care about Gunna snitching. You get me? You have to have the same energy for everyone. But Gunna, I knew he was gonna snitch. I see Lil Baby unfollowed him. I see Lil Durk's been dissing him. Me personally, I think he's finished now. Free Jeffrey, innit? Free Jeffrey. But only if he changes his name though, innit? I feel like they should like give him like a deal. If he changes his name from Jeffrey, then they let him go, because Jeff ain't free right now. He's in jail, due in 25 years. Free Young Thug, man, please. Listen, I know you guys are wondering why I've got this in my hand. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do any funny business with this. As you can see, this is a Chelsea teddy bear. That's because, well, the next topic is about Chelsea. And them when I'm moving mad, I can't lie. They're stealing everyone from everybody right now. So the first thing they've done is sign Mudryk from Arsenal. I'm not gonna sit and pretend like I know who Mudryk is. I ain't watched none of his highlights. I don't even know what position he plays. But I seen an interview of him, yeah, and I see that he's got a tattoo on his neck that says talent ain't enough. It's right there. And all I know, yeah, is if a man's got a tattoo right there, then he's a dangerous guy. So I'm scared already. I know he's probably gonna win PFA Player of the Year. He deserves it just for that tattoo. The fact he survived a man doing that over there is crazy. But I'm not gonna lie though, 100 million for Mudryk is crazy though. And especially the fact it's signed for 8.5 years. What the hell are you trying to do with a man for 8.5 years? Like, do you know how much the world is gonna change during this guy's contract. 8.5 years, bro. Do you know how many like pandemics, wars, train strikes we're gonna go through before my man's contract is up? Like, you don't even know if he's gonna make it. Like, that's how the world is right now. Like 8.5 years, like they're basically standing for life, bro. Harry and Meghan released a book, brother. What are they gonna talk about in the book, man? Because I'm hearing from backstage that they talked about his brother and how he called his brother Willie. Bro, I'll be honest, the immigration couldn't get that information out of me. What do you mean? What do you mean you call your brother Willie? So like when you're growing up, you're sleeping next to Willie. Like you're telling me that when you say you love you, you're saying, oh yeah, I love you, Willie. So like I don't understand. How can you, of all names, like fair enough, his name's William. There's so many other short terms for William. Will, Billy, I don't know, W. Why Willie, bro? Like why you calling your own brother Willie? That's crazy to me. And the thing is, how old is my man's bare old as well. We don't even know if he's really still working. So that nickname makes no sense. Okay, listen, I don't know if you guys know yet, but there's a lot of fake news going around on the internet, but I'm Billy the GOAT in this. So I'm here to let you lot know what's real and what's fake. So this segment is gonna be called Real or Fake. Obviously, I just said that, innit? Woman sparks debate with 7 p.m. bedtime deal so husband can play PlayStation. Bro, like, there's certain parts of the year where 7 p.m. the sun is still out. Like, I can't go to bed at 7 p.m. That's literally half of the day. Like, no way am I going to bed at 7 p.m. My wife can never tell. My mom can't even tell me that, I'll be honest. 7 p.m. is way too early, like, unless I'm trying to wake up at like 3 a.m. or something. Like, you know, like when, obviously I don't know about you, man, innit, but I've got African parents, innit. When you got an early flight, yeah, my mom will make me go to bed 24 hours in advance. That has to be fake, man. That's definitely fake, 100%.
It's true.
It's true. I can't lie, this guy needs to be identified still. He's a waste man, he might be an idiot of the week still. He's a big waste man. You're letting your wife tell you when to go to bed. Because of PlayStation. Britain's most pampered toddler bathes in milk and honey. Bathes in milk and honey. So like they're washing themselves in milk and honey with solid gold £1,000 dummy. What does that even do? I need to know the scientific reasoning behind this. If you're just doing that because you're bored, you're weird. And then £1,000 dummy. Do you know how, I'll be honest here, even if I was the richest man on earth, I don't ever see myself spending £1,000 on a dummy. Please tell me it's fake. Please tell me it's fake.
It's true.
It's true. I'll be honest, when I read headlines like this, yeah, it lets me know that the world is definitely ending soon. Posty left red-faced as he delivers sex toy to his own mum. If I ever catch my mum, yeah, with a sex toy, I promise you that day I become an orphan. That's the day I become motherless, bro. I don't want to look at her in the eye ever again. I'm on a Tracy Beaker thing. Take me to the dumping ground, bro. Bro, take me to a foster home. I'll be like Oliver Twist for the rest of my life, bro. I'll be honest with you. Though, brother, my mum with a sex toy. Sex? What are you doing with that? How old is 67 as well? You've had enough time to do what you want to do. You're 67 now, man. I want to say fake, but it sounds realistic, so I'm not gonna lie to you, it sounds very realistic. I mean, I'm gonna say true.
It's fake.
It's fake? Thank God, alhamdulillah, it's fake. Alhamdulillah, thank God it's fake. If that was real, I would have cried tears. I'll be honest, whoever came up with that one is weird, is kind of booky as well though. You need to check his bag when he comes into the office, because that's I don't know why that came to your mind. Delivering a sex toy to your own mom. Thank God that's fake, man, thank God. I can't lie, man, the internet's a crazy place, man. I wanna know if you guys think you've seen the most craziest, wildest, most out there stories on the internet. If you think you have, I promise you, Allah, you haven't. I brought you the breaking news, now it's time for the broken news. Let's get into it. Woman gets stopped in the airport for having a butt plug with her boyfriend's ashes in it. But why did they stop her for that though? I don't get that. Like, she's not doing anything wrong. It's her boyfriend, isn't it? Like, she doesn't let him go. I hear it, man. I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of living in denial, innit? Because he's already gone, so you might as well. But if that's how she wants to connect with her boyfriend, you get me. It might bring memories back, man. You're trying to say I would never do that, me personally. And if I die, I wouldn't want my girl to do that. But I understand, man. People grieve in different ways, innit? But yeah, I don't know why she decided to put it in her butt, man. That makes it look more sus. I feel like if you just had held it in like a box that said boyfriend's ashes, I feel like they'll let her go. But the fact you decided to hide it in your ass is what makes it weird, because like, you get me. So wait 1 second, I'm hearing from the VAR team that apparently she said in a post-match interview that the reason she put it there was because that was her boyfriend's favorite place. I knew it! I told you, that's probably why, because it reminded her what he used to do when he was alive. If I'm the security, yeah, and I find a woman with her boyfriend's ashes in her ass, like, why would I even want to touch it? Why would I want to take that off? Like, keep it. It's already been there. You might as well leave it there, innit? You get me? Like, whoever took that off is kind of booky, but she's weird at the same time. And rest in peace, her boyfriend. Whether you're up there or down there, I don't know where you are, innit? But yeah, rest in peace, man. Amazon driver falls into a septic tank and falls 6 meters underground. So while he was on the way to delivering it, he fell in the tank. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that's karma though, that's karma still. Surely, I feel like whoever he was delivering that to, you must have set him up. But how do you fall into a septic tank though? Like, do you not see it there or something? Like, there's no way, unless he done it on purpose, man. But I feel like that's one of my worst fears though. I've always thought that, like, when I'm walking and I see those little, like, sewer things, yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, they're actually kind of deep, you know. Like, imagine you just drop your phone in there. Like, you're finished, because there's no one you can call that's gonna get that back for you. Well, and I know he stunk like shit as well when he came out as well. Okay, time for my favorite segment, Wallad of the Week. If you don't know what a Wallad is, yeah, go in the dictionary and basically a Wallad is just a Wallad in there, just an idiot, just someone that has no brain cells, someone that fucked up this week, basically. This is my favorite segment because obviously, as you know, yeah, I'm probably the biggest hater in the UK. Like, factually, it's documented in the Guinness World Record, isn't it? So this is the segment where I get to hate on whoever I want to hate. I don't know if you guys watched the North London Derby, but someone decided, I don't know why, I feel like someone's been watching WrestleMania and they got inspired. Basically, a Tottenham fan decided to kick Ramsdale in the back during a football match. So yeah, let's watch this video quickly still. Security guards broke up the fight, and then I don't know why he's walking over to the fans. He's taking off his glove and he's let's see this. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was probably the worst kick I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like that, he probably laughed. That probably felt ticklish. Like realistically, yeah, if you're gonna risk your freedom and risk your life, make it worthwhile. Like kick him in his face, or like do a both foot, do like Eric Cantona thing, kung fu kick, or like the Shawn Michaels sweet chin music. You get me? Like if you're just gonna do that, bro, like it's not worth it, cause he might get years in jail now. And I'm hearing that Tottenham tried to identify who it was. Number one, yeah, I don't know how they can't see who it was. It's very blatant who it was, yeah. And number two, apparently when they done a call for the person to own up, like 600 people owned up and said it was them. I can't lie, I rate the Tottenham fans for doing that. They're moving like Spartacus, bro. Everyone came up and said it was me. I am Spartacus. I rate that, man. I rate that because they don't want to go down. They don't want my man to go down. But realistically, though, but yeah, you're Wallad of the Week still. You're not Wallad of the Week because you kicked him. You're Wallad of the Week because you kicked him like a newborn baby. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that's it for today. I wish I could be here all day giving you guys the latest news, but I didn't actually pay rent to be here. This is not my studio. I don't even know where I am right now, so yeah, I can see that door open over there, so yeah, I need to cut straight away. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do that. Comment which stories I should cover next week, please, and yeah, bye, I guess. Safe. Alright, how am I out of breath already?